Good evening, YouTube. It's today Wednesday? I think today's Tuesday. Can't keep it straight. Coming to you from the shop. It's always good to get a bench cleared off. This bench was kind of cluttered up with some tools and just trash and stuff that's collected over the summer. It's about 8:30. Sun's going down out behind me. And what I'm doing tonight is actually thinking about next February. This is a maple wood maple sap spile. You hang your bucket right here. This end goes into the tree. You drill a hole, tap this end into the tree, hang your bucket. Sap runs down this groove here all the way into the bucket. So I'm just starting to think about and plan out my spile placement. This year, I'm going to use some stainless spiles, tap them into the tree. And they have a hook, hangs off of them. You hang your bucket on that hook. So I'm going to try that this year. I've got plenty of the spiles, the stainless spiles, to work my lot of trees. This is what I used last year. I can't remember what this stuff's called, but I just taper the edge of it, drill a hole, and I tap it into the tree. And then some of them, I have these fittings I've put on there, and I actually put a nail in the tree and hang the bucket on that nail. This is what I did my first year, and it worked really well. I'll try to step it up a little bit and actually use a regular maple sap spile. But that won't happen until mid-February, and I just want to make sure that I'm ready to go. Other things that I'll be doing is I'll go out, make sure, measure my trees, determine how many buckets I can hang on each tree, make sure I have enough buckets, make sure I have enough lids, because off of this I'm going to run some clear tubing. I'll run some tubing off of this down into my bucket, and that way I get less contaminants in my bucket. So I'm getting geared up for late winter and my maple sap production. Cleaning the bench was the first step for that. I had to get this bench cleaned off. But now that I've got everything in a spot where I can find it, I'll be ready to go come Valentine's Day or whenever I go out and tap my trees. So what projects are you working on for winter, or are you thinking that way yet? Let me know. Until next time, Hoosier Piper.